Hi everyone, now I want to talk a little bit more in depth about the team admin assignment itself. The team admin is really the person who's going to be facilitating the group work for each and every unit. As I said in the previous video, everyone is going to have to be a team admin at some point during the semester. It is a graded assignment in your grade book, so in order to get the points for that grade, you're going to have to be a team admin. But only one person on the team is going to be an admin for any given assignment. We do have 5 different team units during the semester, and most of the teams have 5 members. There is the opportunity in some cases where someone on a team may have to act as an admin a second time, but there will be extra credit offered for anyone who volunteers to do that. So, what is the team admin assignment? Like I said, this person is the person who facilitates the teamwork. They're not solely responsible for the teamwork. They don't have to be the only leader of the team, but they're largely going to be there just to make sure that everything runs pretty smoothly. In terms of what they're actually turning in, they're turning in 2 different things. They're turning in meeting minutes for the team discussion, and they're turning in the team exercise. So during the first week of the team unit, the leader or the admin will need to collect all of the discussion in the Slack channel about the team discussion that's been assigned for that week. So whatever's been discussed for the team charter for this first unit, just pay attention to everything that's being said, collect all of it, and then try and distill it into meeting minutes. This is going to be a little bit strange because meeting minutes typically occur for oral in-person meetings. However, I think you can adjust the genre a little bit and make it work here. Basically, all that you need to do for the meeting minutes is put down the date, put down your own name as the team admin, put down the participants, and then list each of the topics. An easy way to list a lot of the topics is I'm going to be giving you discussion questions for each team discussion. So you can probably list most of the topics just as those discussion questions or different versions of them if they don't quite make sense for that. At that point, you should then summarize the discussion itself. Ideally, you would give the names of the commenters, but if the discussion gets a little bit too busy, you might have to summarize a little bit. Realistically, I'm only expecting that these meeting minutes are about 2 pages long, perhaps less. So really just summarize, hit the main points of it. You don't have to cover every single detail of the discussion, but give me a summary so I know what you discussed. If there is an action item, if there's an outcome or something that's been decided or something that is going to have to be done in the future, you can add that at the end. There is more information on the meeting minutes within your textbook. This is, you can see page 338 for another example of meeting minutes. There is an rubric that's associated with the team admin assignment, so you can go ahead and look at that down at the bottom of the page. And basically it's just primarily around those meeting minutes, how well do you put those together, but then there are some grades attached to how well you're facilitating the teamwork and how well you're keeping everything to the deadlines. Now you will need to submit everything by that deadline of 11:59 p.m. on Sunday of the week that is due. However, I'm also a little bit more understanding, especially with the meeting minutes. If the discussion in your group is going pretty late on Sunday and you just don't have the time to finish it up before the very end of Sunday, give me a little warning, send me a note, tell me that you'll need a little bit of extension. I will always offer you an extension at least until Monday on those meeting minutes. You'll always have a little bit more time if you need it. Still, I'm going to keep the due date on Sunday at the end of the day because I want to try and encourage you just to get those in and get them done with as soon as possible. At the end of your team exercise, so the team exercise is all about creating a document together. You're going to almost certainly be creating this document on Google Docs, but after you're done with creating that document, you're going to be in charge of also downloading the document as a .docx file or as a .pdf file, and then uploading it to our assignments on Blackboard. Just as with all of the other assignments, everything that you're submitting as a team admin is going to be submitted through the assignment Dropbox. So if you just go over to the assignment Dropbox, you'll see all the due dates here, and if you scroll down, you will see the different assignment drop boxes for those. So for the team discussion for the second unit, you'll just click on here and submit it there, and for the team exercise, you'll click on here and submit it there. The team admin is the only person who has to submit anything for either of these, and as long as they submit that, everyone on the team will get a grade for it. So that's about all that I wanted to discuss for the team admin. If you have any questions about it, please do get in touch with me. Again, I am more than happy to explain anything and work with you to try and make this team work as effective as possible. Thanks. Bye.